Attention. One is that if the new council member that to fill the vacant spot is not done within 60 days, we lose our right to elect a council member. And the council members, the present council members, and the mayor can submit a name to the governor, and he has 90 days to select one. And if he don't select one in 90 days, then the district attorney will be the one that appoints one. So until we have a quorum, we can't act on that. So.
So this can rock on for several more months, deadlock.
Well, 60 days will be the end of next month. I believe Mr. Danny Odom has something to say.
On the, I think we need to reschedule the regular call meeting for this Thursday night at 7 o'clock. And if it's not a problem, I'd like to rearrange some items on the agenda.
No problem.
The council to vote on the appointment of the attorney. We need to do that first. I want him to be voted in and have legal representation during our meeting. And two, I'd like to go ahead and put the voting of the council member or appointing that seat second. If we could do that, move those two first, and then we can go through the regular agenda like we got it.
Okay. So Thursday at what time?
7 o'clock?
Thursday at 7.
Just leave the agenda just like it is and
Rearrange.
just to rearrange them two things for me, and that'd be great. Y'all have, is that okay with y'all?
Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate y'all coming out tonight.
What if they don't show up Thursday?
We'll call another meeting Friday, and we'll have one next Monday night.
Is there any length of time that they have missing?
Ma'am?
Do they can miss as many times as they want to?
Yes, ma'am. Well, now,
Well, not actually. That's not true.
Yeah.
If it becomes where they're derelict of their duty, then the district attorney and the AG, they will get involved.
Yeah, that's what I.
This
Well, I think
cannot go
also
on.
needs to be
We have
go
too
on
many
the
important
call.
things on the agenda to take care of for this to rock on like this.
We're not getting anywhere. We're just sitting
Can't
here
pay
spinning
bills,
our
can you?
wheels.
You're not even allowed to pay the bills or anything like that, or?
Well, right now, we're paying operating bills.
yeah, we're paying the bills that need to be paid to keep operating.
Well, what can we as citizens do?
You can call Doug Valeska's office, email him, write him a letter.
Do y'all have the email address that you can give us?
I do.
Okay.
Because
Because they're not spiting anybody but the citizens,
That's correct.
you know, so, I think we need to do something.
Well, I don't know whether Mr. Vicki ever encountered anything like this or not, but if he has, he's welcome to make a comment.
I'm sorry.
Well, can't he rescind and get up there? Carry on.
So like that.
I do too. We're going for that.
What would it take?
I did not expect this, so, the town of Webb deserves more than this. Oh. Excuse me. You want to go back on that? But I do feel the town deserves better than this. I mean, we have too many items on the agenda to take care of. This isn't called for.
Well, it's very important items. I mean, you know, it's not just like it's just ordinary day-to-day stuff.
Well, it looks like to me they should have a legitimate excuse for not being here. If not, take them off the board.
Ms. Campbell, the water, well, number one, I know we gotta get a fence and all that done for Dennis Massey. Is there a deadline on that we have to meet to obtain that money, the grant for that, or is it gonna expire on us, or where are we at on that?
Well, there is a sheet that I gave everyone tonight that kind of shows where we are with the grant monies on that well.
Briefly looked at it.
Basically, you all will have to make a decision whether or not to use the monies that we have left after paying for that building, whether you'll do it as, looks like this.
Yeah.
Currently, we have $17,005.93 of grant monies, of which we've obligated ourselves $8,925 to Trinity for the building, $33.75 to A&M Electrical for the new electrical, and then there's $475 to A&M for the electrical when they disconnected it, which leaves, and then we have that $4,000 single audit that can either come out of this or not come out of this. But if we take it out of this monies, then that's going to leave us $230.93, and we'll need to budget in a barbed wire fence to go around that building because that's a ADM requirement.
Okay.
So whatever the cost of that, which is going to be much less than $4,000.
Okay.
But that's where we are on that.
But there's not a specific deadline or anything
Well,
like that?
as soon as that building is complete, they're looking for us to close out that grant because that'll be the end of the monies.
And they're just about complete, right?
Right.
Well, there's 2 or 3 fence companies that get a price on that. Who, if you want one of us to do that, or could you do it?
I don't even know what kind of fence. I know that
Okay.
ADM requires a barbed fence like the ones that are around the other wells. But
That's something you
as
can find
far as
out
the
from
specifications,
It's just a chain link fence
Yeah.
with the barbed wire on top of it.
7 foot, 8 foot, 6 foot, 6 foot, barbed wire on top.
I think it requires a pass-through gate and a, I think it requires a maintenance gate and a load gate, or whatever, for people. But we can get prices from several different people on that. Get them to bid.
So they just do closed bids and send it to
Yeah.
town hall?
I'll call them. Well, now, how much, I don't know what size fence you got.
It's just gotta be around that,
around the
Is it
the
the
building.
property lines?
around the whole building?
Doesn't it have to be
The
around?
way I understand it, since we put the pump on the outside of the building, it just has to go from the building around the pump back to the building. So it's just got to be around the pump. Don't have to go around the whole building.
Well, how far out does the property line go? Is that defined where they would have? Okay.
Should, if not, Jerry too knows
Okay,
where it goes. They had it flagged at one time, but I don't know if the flags are still there.
okay.
But it's just got to be around the pump itself. It don't have to go around the whole building.
And I do want to say that the mayor did call me today and told that Morgan Hicks was sick, but we later seen him, and then this afternoon, she has a migraine headache.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
I didn't do it.
Maybe y'all send me though.
We'll see you again Thursday night.
Can I